Hello, and welcome back to Suddenly Ducks. We're about to do our relationship with Ryouta on Hatoful Boyfriend. Ryouta?
Why am I typing that? What's wrong with me? Wow.
That music makes life 20 times hype, apparently, Bermuda. Dildo. What's our first name? Phil Muda Dildo. Is Phil Muda Ducks okay? Yes.
I don't know. Are you okay?
MTCA Phil. Roll the credits, Bermuda. Well, okay. Yes. Credits roll. Best credit roll ever, in my opinion.
I didn't think we'd be rolling credits, so I was surprised. And I thought maybe it was a figure of speech, but you really meant it, so okay.
Well, if we're doing the main startup thing, why not do the credits, right?
I was just surprised, that's all.
Well, anyway, roll the credits!
Yeah. Okay. Behold, Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. What was her ordinary life? Living in a cave.
Probably.
I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story that eventually we're figuring out, I hope.
Oh, sorry. I was reading things. Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Ryouta!
Usually you'd been ready for an hour by now, Phil Muda. Overslept. Chris, yeah, we had some cavemen in my school too.
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryouta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Like last year. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryouta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers! Not good being late on the first day.
And so Ryouta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. I think we're in
Avian flu was all I had last year. Sorry.
Avian flu, yeah. I think we're in 2-3. Ryouta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart and my loins as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Hey, dude. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms.
Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Bell Sakuya. Yes, we're called Filmuda. Filmuda Ducks is our name, dude.
Mm-hmm. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryouta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Twisty business.
Twisty business skeletons.
Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. This is a weird-ass game.
Yes, it is. You're completely correct.
And it just gets weirder.
Yeah.
Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh?
See you soon, MDCA. Hey, CJ!
Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not! A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Dux Filmuda, a sophomore. What about you? You are...
Nageki. Fujisiro Nageki.
Freshman.
Oh, the Night of Lights. What's it about?
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
CJ looks like a smiley face with one giant scar over one eye, apparently. Oh, basically no sleep. Everybody drinks and watches fireworks festival. Nice. Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Hitler? Yes, it's Hitler.
Hitler bird.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? Ha! After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me? Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey! Wait, Chester! I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. Haha.
Wow, Radioactive Giraffe, sounds like you've got a lot of activities planned.
Yeah, full week.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is.
Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh?
Haha! No sweat! I tried to say sexy and suave in front of all the little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
Oh yeah, look at that playboy. He's got his tie all loosened and everything. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him.
You're Phil Muter, right?
How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Haha. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you're a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd have never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh.
He is. Mickey Mouse, yeah.
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Ha-ha.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Phil is the guy in the Mickey Mouse suit at Disneyland. It's true, you figured it out.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryouta?
I should have totally done the Herbert the Pervert voice. Like full on. How do I do it again? Wanna come down some of my popsicles? No, I can't do it. I haven't got the correct amount of goo in my throat, but I've got too much for Mickey. It's why it's sounding this kind of the mix.
Where's Ryouta?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryouta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Yeah, Phil was in the original Star Trek. He was Captain Kirk. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryouta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryouta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here? Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene? What do these even do?
Care to find out?
Doctor?
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want,
No, thank you. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy. I mean, this partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things, like avian flu and cat AIDS. Still waiting for Alan Rickman. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor?
I could try doing what the hell's his name? Christopher Walken. You don't look like you got a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryouta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here?
Him! He is already gone!
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ooh, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, voyeurism. Wasn't there another one? Do it with Chewbacca accent. Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I like to laugh at my classmates trying to run. Yeah, it's just like in My Little Pony. Every birdie, any birdie is every pony.
Yeah, every birdie works totally better than pony because it actually sounds like body.
Mm-hmm. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. It's the Pudding Lord.
Wait. Hello, Erect Walrus. Welcome back to the stream. This is no pudding for a man.
Can you, during this playthrough, replace the word pudding with haggis?
Okay, fucking hell. This is no haggis for a man.
Yes!
Okusan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished haggis. Hey, that's not very nice to the haggis. Dude, sometimes you have to give a little to get a little.
Yeah, it's like giving oral sex to ladies. Doesn't really do much, but apparently they like it.
This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Huh. Oh! Okusan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Oh! Okusan instructed that haggis be provided for new members. Oh! But this is no haggis. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot. by he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought haggis. What's wrong with it?
Oh! Spare the jests, young lassie.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective at making me cry.
They can take our lives, but they'll never take our haggis!
And CJ is right. Always reciprocate oral sex.
Yeah. Even if it's on your butthole. and they've just done the most hideous poop. Oh! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. I'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at Dorney-Will. Oh! Oko-san must train to achieve true haggis. Farewell.
Room, and he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does haggis have to do with the track team? Why are we scaring you, Walrus? Who's scaring you? Is Phil scaring you?
I think that there's getting an oral sex part is scaring him.
Oh, don't be afraid.
The eating poop part, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I'm bullshitting there.
Don't eat poop. It's unsanitary.
But humans are rock type, so it would be super effective since it's flying versus a flying type.
True.
Dude, you know we're fighting type, actually, because of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. So I don't think we're rock type.
And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations.
Yeah, humans might be normal type because we do headbutt as well.
Normal.
And body slam. Those are both normal attacks. I think we want to choose the class council today. Hi, Johnsby.
Hi, Johnsby.
As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but you don't have, then you're free to go home after school. Oh! Oko-san has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism! Ho! Don't we get to vote?
Ducktober. Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do.
Oh, it's always 2 months after the previous episode. Huh.
Oh, I see.
So maybe it is. So, who are we going after?
We're going after Ryouta, but he's not in any of these
give me
things.
a second.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter?
Library staff, apparently.
Okay.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Gym.
The first elective day, nothing happens.
Gym.
Okay. Phil's cheating. He's got a walkthrough open, and
For just in case moments.
yeah, we want to make sure that we're not going to go through this and then end up with a bird that we've already ended up with. So we're trying to make sure we end up with Ryouta.
Basically, don't Google image search Harlequin babies because Harlequin babies are the ichthyosis babies. Just horrendous. Please do not do
You'll
it.
have nightmares. I mean, if you want to do it, if you want to give yourself nightmares, go ahead. But like, you've been warned.
Hey, Hario.
Hi. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. When I achieve true haggis. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring, as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books?
Books?
Books. It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. ... There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early? I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away.
Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist.
Oh, Nageki, when did you...
I've been here all along. So wait, he committed suicide. Maybe he totally did it that way.
Jumped out the window, yeah. The window is rather good for that, yeah.
Oh.
I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor.
You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that.
You certainly seem to like this place.
Yes, is that a problem?
You should go outside. We've already done a playthrough where we romance this bird.
Yeah, we should try and say no, books are nice, so you should go outside or something.
You should go outside.
Instantly tell him to fuck off, like piss him off, basically.
He looks angry. I think I just tripped a landmine.
It's too sunny.
Huh?
I don't like the sun.
Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I offend him? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep.
Some big dongs and then go to sleep.
Some udon. Udon, that's your little bendy thing. Today is the hike. We've stopped for... Oh, udon! We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Ryouta, of course.
Shut up, bird. Let me eat your breast pieces.
Welcome back, MDCA.
Story's going good.
Well.
Yes, we should speak to Ryouta.
Ryouta, let's eat together. Ooh,
sure.
69.
Great view, huh? Is that your lunch, Filmuta?
Yup, it's a calorie MRE.
That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
No, it's not. A great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods.
Jeez, if you eat like that, you'd be dead on the roadside by no time. By the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow, thanks, Ryouta. And so, I got to eat half of Ryuta's lunch, which was like this much of, birdseed. His cooking is so good. Oh, 69, erect walrus. Duck's lewd.
Hey, cheese biscuit.
Cheese biscuit. We can save the calorie MRE in case of a survival situation. In case we're this close to eating each other. Okay, what do I do today? Doesn't matter.
It's probably gym class. Let me find out, sorry. Yes, apparently the entire way through is gym class.
Wonderful. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke.
Oh! It is rehydration time. Okusan wants to go swimming.
Ta-da! Vitality Girl.
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryouta? And Junsvi, I can relate. I hope Ryouta does. I'm probably going to end up crying. It's a good thing I'm not wearing mascara.
Mm-hmm. I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Ooh, maybe I'll do the three-legged race with him, like we'll tie our legs together and do
it.
You may have torn your foreskin.
Finally have some bird fucking. Whoa! Oh no! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Do you have lots of stamina? Do you have what it takes to please me all night long?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about Big A cheerleader?
Oh god, Cheese Biscuit. I thought you were joking. That sounds like something you'd say as a joke, but I don't know if I want to ask how that happened, but I hope you feel better soon.
Okay. The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's what a cheerleader is.
Also, the First Aid 10 team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. Oh God. Aggressive toddler. Oh God. That's all for today.
Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Worst pain you've ever felt in your life?
Circumcision for the win. No, because you'll never experience the true sensation of a real penis.
Wow, harsh. Everybody's penis is a real penis.
Just some are worse than others.
You need a circumcision because of it? Like, they can't fix it, so they're just going to have to cut it off? Well, the good news is you're in good company. Plenty of men are circumcised, and they lead normal lives. MDCA.
Come, shots fired.
Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Three-legged race, obviously. I've never done this before.
No. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet.
Yes, I'm going to tie a dove to my foot and then just run. Hold on, Ryouta. Okay. Get set, go. Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. Oh. I can imagine the emotional pain of...
I know someone who has been circumcised in their later life, and basically he couldn't be under bed covers or wear pants for like 2 weeks.
Can't have anything touching it.
Yeah. So that's your answer.
So maybe the process itself isn't painful because they try to make sure to like numb it and everything, but like afterwards. But Cheese Biscuit, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be weird, and you know it's gonna be a weird couple weeks, but you'll be fine. On the plus side, you get to go around wearing nothing at all from the waist down. Thanks, Dr. Phil. I'm scared of stuff happening to my dick now.
Guys, don't worry about your dicks. It's the spiders that are somewhere in your room that are going to eat your corpse while you're asleep tonight. Is what you should be worried about.
I feel bad for Biscuit and his wobbly sausage. I have to go to fucking school without pants on. No, I'm sorry. Like we're joking, but like this is terrible, and I'm sorry that you injured yourself and had to tell your parents, and that was awkward. And yeah,
yeah, I know both Dooge and Biscuit both have crazy fears of spiders. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Ducks.
See, CJ's already circumcised. Just get it out of the way when you're a baby and you don't remember it, and you're fine for the rest of your life. And then you don't have to worry about foreskin-related injuries.
Yeah.
But, you didn't... CJ, you didn't make that choice for yourself, so that's kind of a raw deal. Yes. Dude, yes.
I don't think you did too badly.
Yes?
Yeah, I was in Bella's stream with him, and they were talking about huge spider in his room, and he lost it, and I was being a cunt about it. It was great.
I know a lot about your life, but nothing about your dick. And do you really know a person until you know about their dick?
Yeah. Not too. No. Sorry, you did badly.
No.
Try harder next time, okay.
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on, and not go to gym class so often. Fuck it, gym class! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the cafeteria and side with Ryouta when he's fighting with Oko-san?
Yes.
I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite.
Oh, no, this is the wrong. A fake. A vicious lie.
A familiar voice indeed.
Oh, this is not nae haggis. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking.
San saw the pudding, the haggis here, and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oku-san! Oh! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Filmuta.
I will. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryouta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils!
Oh, nay! The Beast Queen shows the true colours. Pull out! Pull out!
Pull out. Bird action. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult.
Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Filmuta.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Oh no, you had to get stitches?
Dick stitches.
Dick stitches.
Much worse than dick bitches.
Yes.
Apparently, that was enough. Now, we can all eat our lunch without fear of disaster.
Okay, gym class again.
Gime.
Gime? What's a gime? Today's calisthenics. Ryouta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up?
Buttfuck spiders.
You guys, this is a very memorable stream right here.
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure.
Jeez, it's windy outside. Do not want.
Cheetahs.
Today is Tanabata.
A ton of butter.
That's a lot of butter. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish.
Biscuit's dick is a failure.
Biscuit, I think CJ was probably an infant when he was circumcised, so he probably doesn't remember. Unless he's
What
one of
is
those people...
dick? Baby, don't hurt me.
Ducks plus pigeons equals geese. Ah, he knows the formula.
Yeah.
Wow.
DPG.
There are lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryouta. See, I'm worried about his ending. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be like his mom dies, or like
Something like that.
he's ill, he's terminally ill, or something crazy. What should I wish for?
I think this is actually another choice we're supposed to make.
Okay.
Conquer the world by force.
Alright. Can't go wrong. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Let's hope.
Yeah, dude, some people really get off on spiders crawling around on their genitals.
Tickling your
Oh,
sack.
hello. Is that you, ducks?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No.
No, I'm going to the arcade. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. You guys. Spiders and dicks. Spiders and dicks. Okay, gym class. Gym class. Gymocologist. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryouta?
I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate.
You'd bloody better.
Flying spiders are just flies.
Or crane flies. We're in a different room for next period, right? Oh, this is new. Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together.
Sure.
Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Ugh.
You're not fine.
Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please?
Can you make it there on your own?
Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit.
Poor Ryouta. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Filmuta marches on her stomach, after all. Ryouta.
Oh, hello.
Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier.
I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but...
I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind.
What? Wait, Filmuta. It's not his fault. Just have a weak stomach.
Oh my god, does he keep going to the infirmary and the doctor keeps making him worse and so he has to keep going back and the doctor's doing experiments on him? I'm going to yell at the doctor.
Yes,
fucker.
yell at the doctor.
Fucking sugar plum fairy. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor! Dr. Iwamine?
Budging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly acceptable practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you?
No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryouta.
Ryouta? Oh, Mr. Kawara? He left some time ago.
Mr. Koala? He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Didn't you?
Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing for him? Doing things to people is my job, after all.
Well, yes, but I mean, something unnecessary.
I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Why, it's hard doing Christopher Walken. I don't have all of his manner things down.
Go back to Russian.
Go back to Russian. Beyond that, it is all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you?
Wah! He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryuta's weak body. If you did something to him...
Please do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course.
So this is what Ryuta's story is all about, fighting the doctor. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. He did something to Ryouta, didn't he? He did. I know that fucker. Dirty partridge.
CJ, I know how we're going to get over our fear of spiders. Eat live spiders! Fuck that! Yeah, fuck that.
We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Ducks.
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
Never mind, you did badly, sorry.
Oh no.
Stop posting naughty pictures of dicks. Spider dicks. Wait,
No
let me
dick pics.
click it and find out if it's horrendous. Oh god, don't click that. It's vile.
That's bad.
Okay. Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. No, fuck it. Gym class. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon.
See, CJ.
Bye, CJ. Where are you going? He's just gotta go.
Don't rip your cock off.
Yeah, don't do that. That'd be bad, okay? Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nage...
Please be quiet in the library.
Hello!
You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
Nope, I was just wondering if you were here.
Of course, I'm always here.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm done with it. It forces safe, ethical viewpoints on a reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everybody to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
So you want me to recommend something? Is that what you're saying? He nods. What about... I'll go with Night on the Galactic.
Oranate.
Yeah?
Arahate. Yeah.
Okay. What about My Little Nicobar Can't Be This Cute? I liked it.
I've never heard that name before. What is it?
It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex, and her faceless male protagonist brother, and...
I see.
He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiriniko is cute. In a single day, I've scarred myself for life with Google searches. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. And we know what happens here. What? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran.
Can you ducks me a second?
Yeah.
CJ.
Ducked. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow, Finch, stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Hi, Yartonator. Yes, this is a Japanese dating simulator game where we play a human female who goes to high school with a bunch of birds, and she's trying to romance those birds. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow, Finch, gestures at her scooter. Welcome back, Phil.
Hello.
It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami.
Hey, Yardinator. Hey, Sky.
You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. Am I? And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out.
Damn, this is some epic gameplay.
Oh yeah, epic reading gameplay. It's a little small, but we can both fit. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job so I don't have to do homework, since I have the chance. And we will, but I think it's time for an intermission, and then we will continue and get our part-time summer job.
I don't do girl voices, dude, sorry.
Yeah, he does all the male voices and I do the female characters, and there aren't many female characters. See you soon, everyone. Don't go away.
Bye, everyone.